Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you two more cards using the December Club La La Land Crafts kit. And I'm going to be using the I'm Here For You Pandas on my card. And this one's a tall, skinny card, so it's 3.5 by 7. And what I did was I used a light blue base and then like a navy blue panel. And so what I'm going to do is I took the die, the Hope die that comes in your kit, and I cut it out and then I popped out the letters and then I surrounded it with washi tape, and I'm going to use it like a stencil, and I'm going to stencil using some tumbled glass distress ink. It's the oxide ink, and I'm just going to go around the whole thing, and I'm just going to put the word hope everywhere. Now I left this part in because I wanted to show you when I come back. What ended up happening is I messed up this panel pretty badly, so I redid the whole thing. And when I was redoing it, I realized I was making this way harder than it needed to be. So even though I'm showing you this here where I'm using the washi tape, I'll show you real quick a better way. So I just taped the actual piece back into what I cut it out from. So the hope, I just washi taped that back to the square and then just used that to redo the panel. So, and then on top of that panel, what I did is I took some shimmer spritz and sprayed it, and some white acrylic paint and splattered all over the front to make this really cool background. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a stitched circle die, and I'm going to cut out 3 circles. And what my idea was to use the pattern paper in place of the 3 missing circles popped up with the images on top. You can see I haven't even colored the images yet. They're sitting up there on the top. But this kind of evolved into something else as it went along, as most projects do. Best laid plans, and then you find something else that you like better. And you can kind of see off to the side my planner is sitting there, and that's because I had this card and my Marcy card, which I'll show you at the end, completely planned out on the paper, and I was following my little sketch there. But I do end up changing it from what I had planned originally because it just looks so much better. I really love the way this panel came out. This background panel is so pretty, and it's so shiny in person. This is one of the ones I'm going to send to Irina in my package. And I didn't want to cover it up. Once I got those set down on my card, I popped them up with some fun foam, just cut out some circles to put behind it. I didn't want to cover up the little circles here with the pattern paper. So what I did was I went running through my stash, and I found a circle that was just slightly smaller than those ones that you see there. And I cut out a ring around each one of those. And now I'm just going to place the ring around. Now to make it easier, so this was afterthought, you could just take the circle and put it underneath and then pop it up right on top. But this was kind of like an afterthought. I already had those down, and I realized I don't want to cover those. It's really pretty, and I think the bears popped up on top of those. The continuous background panel was going to look really cute. So instead of covering them up, I just made little rings and went around the outside, and then I trimmed all the rings down to the inside panel, which was kind of a pain when it got to that one there on the top because I had to fussy around with that corner to make sure it was attached, but I still did it. And I'll leave that part out because that little corner would not stay attached, so it took me a while to keep attaching it back on. And now I'm just going to pop up my images. So you can see that I colored in all these pandas. Super simple. I used just, I think like maybe 2 different color families. I want to say the BV2529 and then the C3 and C1 for the pandas, and then some R20 on the cheeks. Super easy coloring. And then I ended up using the pattern paper for the ribbon and for his shorts and for his little gloves, just to make it super cute. So I didn't color those in. I did the paper piecing on those. And now I'm just going to pop up all of the sentiments that came with. Actually, I think there's even one from Courage Marcy. Or is this all panda? It might be all of the panda one. I'm not sure. But the I'm Here For You Panda set is super cute, and it has really awesome sentiments in there. So I'm just going to pop those up, kind of using all of them on the paper here. So the I'm here for you, you're stronger than you know, hey tough stuff, I'm in your corner, and then that is pretty much going to do it for this card. I didn't do anything else to it because the shimmer spritz makes it sparkly enough where it doesn't need any more sparkle to it, and it actually has kind of a boyish feel to it. So so used to doing all these girl cards with the ribbon, the awareness ribbons, it was kind of nice to do like a boy themed one. So here's a close-up of this one, and then I'll show you a close-up of my Marcy card. So this one I did in the traditional pinks, but I also used pattern paper to do her hat and her skirt, and I kind of layered that up. And yeah, so that's it. And I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I'm super excited because release day is in a couple days, and I'm very excited to show you what I'm working on. And yeah, so have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again real, real soon. Bye bye.